My fiancé ran out of our wedding after her ex crashed it, yelling, "Come back to me." I told guests open bar. Party continues. 72 hours later, she called crying. After he'd rejected her and taken her car. When she begged to come home, I, 31, male, was standing at the altar. My fiancé, 29, was halfway down the aisle. Everything was perfect. The flowers, the music, 200 people watching, my mom crying happy tears, her dad walking her toward me with this proud look on his face. Then the doors at the back crashed open. Her ex-boyfriend came sprinting down the aisle like his life depended on it. Full on running. People gasped, turned around. Her dad stopped walking. My fiancé froze. The ex slid to a stop right in front of her. Didn't even look at me. Just stared at her like I didn't exist. "Don't do this," he said, breathing hard. "Please, I made a mistake. A huge mistake. I love you. I've always loved you. Come back to me." Dead silence in the entire church. I'm talking. You could hear someone's phone vibrate in their purse. I just stood there waiting for her to tell him to get lost, to say she loved me, to do literally anything normal. She didn't. "I can't let you marry him." Her ex kept going. "I know I screwed up. I know I wasn't ready before, but I am now. Everything you wanted. Marriage, kids, the whole life. I'm ready, just don't do this. Choose me." My fiancé's hands were shaking, the bouquet trembling. She looked at me, then back at him, then at her dad. "I don't." Her ex grabbed her hand. "You know what you want. You've always known. It's me. It's always been me." And she just crumbled like everything we'd built together meant nothing. She looked at her dad. "I'm sorry." Barely a whisper. Dropped the bouquet, turned toward her ex. "Let's go," he said. "Right now before you change your mind. I need to think." "No thinking, we're leaving." And they left, walked back down that aisle, out the doors, gone. The church exploded. Her mom screaming, my mom crying, different tears now. People yelling. Her dad just stood there holding the bouquet she dropped, looking like someone had shot him. I finally moved, stepped down from the altar. My best man grabbed my shoulder. "Holy man. What do we?" I walked to the microphone. Everyone went quiet. So I said that happened. Nervous laughter rippled through the crowd. "Here's the thing. I paid for a venue, an open bar, a band, really good food, and it's all non-refundable." Paused, looked around. "So screw it. We're having a party anyway. Reception venues ready. Bars open. Let's go celebrate. I don't know. My freedom." More laughter. Real this time. My best man started clapping. Then my brother. Then more people. The whole church started clapping and cheering. Her family looked horrified. Her mom tried to approach. "I'm so sorry. I don't understand what she's." "Save it," I said. "I've got a party to throw." Walked right past her. The reception was insane. People got wasted. The band played every high-energy song they knew. My cousins did shots. My uncle gave a toast about dodging bullets. Someone started a limbo contest. I ate my half of the wedding cake. Drank good whiskey. Danced with my mom to what was supposed to be our mother-son dance. "You okay, baby?" she asked. Honestly, yeah, I'm good. And I was weirdly, genuinely good. Around midnight, still at the reception, my phone buzzed. Text from her. "I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Can we talk?" I stared at it, thought about responding. Then I put my phone away and went back to dancing. Update 1. Woke up the next morning with a brutal hangover. My best man had crashed on my couch. We ordered breakfast and tried to process the previous day. "Dude, you're like a folk hero now," he said, scrolling his phone. "People are still posting about it. Someone made a meme." "A meme?" He showed me. It was a picture of me at the microphone with text. "When life gives you a canceled wedding, throw the party anyway." I laughed. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. My phone had been going off all morning. I finally checked it. 53 messages. Support from my people and panic from hers. Her mom had left multiple voicemails. I listened to one. "Please call me. She made a terrible mistake. She's devastated. Her ex has always manipulated her. You know that. Please. She loves you. Don't give up on her." Then her sister. "Seriously, you're just not going to answer. She screwed up, but she needs you. Call her back." Then her. "Baby, please." I panicked. Seeing him there, hearing him say everything I'd wanted to hear from him for years. I just lost my mind. "But I love you. I want to marry you. Please, can we just talk?" I didn't respond to any of them. My best man watched me delete the voicemails. "You're really just done." She ran out of our wedding in front of everyone we know with her ex-boyfriend. What's there to talk about? Fair. That's when my phone rang. Her number. I sent it to voicemail. Rang again immediately. Voicemail. Third time. I answered. "What? Oh, thank God." She was crying. "Please, I need to see you. I need to explain." "Explain what?" "It was a mistake." I was overwhelmed, and he caught me off guard and I just, "Where are you?" "I'm at a hotel." He got us a room to talk. But you're at a hotel with your ex the day after you left me at the altar. It's not like that. We didn't do anything. We just talked all night and I realized I don't want him. I want you. Cool story. Don't do this. Don't be cold. I know I hurt you. But you didn't hurt me. You humiliated me. There's a difference. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything. Where's your car? Pause. What? Your car? Where is it? He drove us here in his car. So, where's yours? At the venue still, I think. Or maybe he moved it. I don't know. Why does that matter? Just curious. So, you're stranded. Kind of. My phone's dying. I left my purse at the church. I don't have money for an Uber and he's not answering his door. I think he left. I almost laughed. Actually had to bite my lip to stop. So, let me make sure I understand. You ditched me at our wedding to be with your ex, who then ditched you at a hotel. And now you're calling me to come rescue you. I know how it sounds. It sounds exactly as pathetic as it is. Please, can you please just come get me? Then we can talk about everything. I just need to get home. Home? You mean the apartment you were supposed to move out of? The one I've already started packing up because we were supposed to move into our house. Silence. The house. I continued. The one I bought. The 3-bedroom one I've been renovating for months as a surprise. The one that's in my name only because I bought it before I proposed. That house. I forgot about that. Yeah, you forgot a lot of things like your commitment, your vows, your dignity. You're being mean. I'm being honest. Where am I supposed to go? Your parents' house, your sister's place, the hotel room your ex rented. Literally anywhere. That's not my problem. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're surprised. I made one mistake and it was a big one. Deal with it. Hung up. Blocked her number. My best man was staring at me. Savage. Too much. Nah. She earned it. Over the next few days, the messages kept coming through other people. Her friends, her sister, her mom. All the same basic message with different wording. She's sorry. She made a mistake. She needs your help. Please talk to her. I ignored all of them. Then her dad called. I actually liked her dad. Solid guy, I answered. I'm not calling to defend her, he said right away. What she did was inexcusable. I'm mortified. Okay, but people are asking about the wedding gifts and the deposits on everything. We need to sort out the practical stuff. He was right. Gifts from your family. Keep them or return them. I don't care. Mine go back to my people. Deposits in my name stay with me. Anything in her name is her problem. That's fair. And the house? What about it? She's going to need somewhere to stay. She can't live with us long term. Not my problem. The house is mine. She's not on the deed. She's never even seen it finished. I understand. Just thought I'd ask. She can figure it out. She's an adult who made an adult decision. He sighed. You're right. She made her bed. I'm sorry. You're a good man. She's a fool. Thanks. After we hung up, I sat there thinking about the house. The place I'd spent months fixing up. New kitchen, refinished floors, fresh paint, the master bedroom I'd imagined us sharing. Well, guess it was all mine now. Silver lining. Update 2. About a week later, her mom showed up at my office. Security called. There's a woman in the lobby asking for you. Says she's your ex-fiancé's mother. Tell her I'm in a meeting. She says she'll wait. Of course, she would. I went down. She was sitting in one of the lobby chairs, pursing her lap, looking determined. We need to talk, she said when she saw me. No, we don't. Yes, we do. You need to forgive her. I actually laughed. I need to. She's staying with us, sleeping in her childhood bedroom. She cries all day. You're destroying her. She destroyed herself. Her ex manipulated her. He's always been toxic. He convinced her to sign over her car to him. Wait, what? Her car? He said if they were going to make it work, they needed to share assets. So, she signed the title over to him. Then he disappeared with it. I should have felt bad. Should have felt something. I didn't. That sucks for her. Her mom's eyes went wide. That's all you have to say. What do you want me to say? She's an adult. She made choices. Now she's living with consequences. You could help her. Why would I? Because you loved her. Loved. Past tense. She killed that when she walked down the aisle away from me. This is cruel. She made one mistake. One massive public humiliating mistake in front of 200 people at our wedding. So, you're going to punish her forever? I'm not punishing anyone. I'm just not saving her. Big difference. Her mom stood up, got in my face. She needs you. Don't you understand that? She needed me at the altar. She chose differently. Please just talk to her. Hear her out. You two can work through this. No. Why not? Because I don't want to. Because she made her choice. Because I'm done. You're being childish. I'm being smart. Security was walking over. I waved them closer. This woman is leaving. Her mom's face went red. You're having me removed. You showed up at my workplace to berate me about your daughter's terrible decisions. Yeah, you're leaving. Security escorted her out. She was yelling the whole way about how heartless I was, how her daughter deserved better, how I'd regret this someday. I went back to work. My boss called me in later that day. Everything all right? Got a report about a disturbance. Ex-fiancé's mom from the wedding thing. Ah, the party wedding. That was legendary, by the way. Thanks. Just keep the personal drama out of the office moving forward. Yeah, absolutely. That night, another unknown number called. I almost didn't answer. Stop being a stubborn ass and talk to my sister. Her sister? How'd you get this number? Doesn't matter. You need to have a conversation with her. No, I don't. She's falling apart. She barely eats. Doesn't sleep. She's a mess. Okay. That's it. What do you want me to say? That you care? That you're worried? Something? But I don't. And I'm not. How can you be so heartless? Years of practice. Apparently, she loves you. She loved her ex more. At least for that moment. And that moment happened to be our wedding day. People make mistakes and people live with them. You're impossible. I'm consistent. She made a choice. I'm making mine. Moving on. After 1 week, after the best week I've had in months, actually, that's messed up. What's messed up is everyone acting like I'm the villain here. I didn't do anything wrong. I showed up. I was ready to commit. She ran. She was confused. Being confused doesn't give you a free pass to humiliate someone and expect them to just take you back. Her sister was quiet. Then she's asking about the house. What about it? Can she stay there? You have 3 bedrooms. I laughed. Hard. Absolutely not. Why not? Because it's my house. I bought it. My name, my money. She has zero claim to it. But you bought it for both of you. I bought it for my future wife. She made it clear she doesn't want that job. So, no house. You're unbelievable. I'm practical. She hung up. The harassment continued through my own family. My aunt called. Her mother contacted me through Facebook. Great. She wants me to talk sense into you. There's no sense to talk. I'm already being sensible. The girl is genuinely sorry. Aunt, I love you, but stay out of this. I'm just saying everyone deserves a second chance. Not everyone. Not for everything. This isn't a second chance situation. This is a you showed me who you really are situation. You're really not going to forgive her? Nope. Ever. Can't see that happening. No. My aunt sighed. All right, I'll let them know I tried. After that call, I really thought about it. Everyone pushing. Everyone saying I should forgive her. Be the bigger person. Give her another chance. But why? She didn't make a small mistake. She didn't forget our anniversary. She didn't accidentally hurt my feelings. She made a calculated choice, heard her ex say the magic words and threw away 3 years. Our future, our plans, everything in front of everyone. And now that it blew up in her face, I was supposed to what? Take her back? Pretend it never happened? Hell no. I texted my best man. Beer always. We met at our usual spot. I filled him in on the week's greatest hits. They're relentless, he said. Yeah. You wavering at all? Not even a little bit. Good. Because if you took her back, I'd have to disown you as a friend. I laughed. Not happening. I'm actually happy. Is that weird that you're happy not marrying someone who abandoned you at the altar? That's called having a brain. We drank to that. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. I answered. Put it on speaker so my best man could hear. This is getting pathetic. Please. Her voice crying. Please just talk to me just once. Let me explain everything. Then if you never want to see me again, I'll accept it. But please, I'm begging. Where are you getting all these phones? Friends, family, people at coffee shops. I don't care. I just need you to listen. I've heard plenty. No, you haven't. You don't know what it was like. He showed up and said everything I'd waited years for him to say. Everything you knew I wanted to hear. And I panicked. I thought it was my last chance. It was your last chance at a good life. And you blew it. I know. I know I did. And I hate myself for it. I can't eat. Can't sleep. I'm miserable. Good. She gasped. Actually gasped. How can you say that? Because you should feel miserable. You did something horrible. You should feel horrible. I do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Great. Feel bad. Learn from it. Move on like I am. You're really not going to forgive me ever. Can't imagine any universe where that happens. What if I could prove I love you? What if I could show you it was just temporary insanity? Doesn't matter. The damage is done permanently. So 3 years just gone like that. You threw them away. Not me. Own it. I hate you. She whispered. No, you hate yourself. There's a difference. Hung up. Blocked another number. My best man raised his beer. Ice cold man. I'm just done being the nice guy who gets stepped on. Took you long enough. We closed down the bar that night and I felt better than I had in months. Final update. Things got weirder before they got better. My ex apparently decided on one final grand gesture. Showed up at my house. The house she'd never been to. The one I'd been renovating in secret as a wedding surprise. I wasn't home out with friends. But my neighbor called. Hey, there's a woman on your porch. Been sitting there for hours. Says she's your fiancé. She's not. If she doesn't leave in the next 10 minutes, call the cops. You sure? Positive. Cops showed up. She tried explaining that we were supposed to get married, that it was a misunderstanding, that I was being unreasonable. They told her it was private property. She needed to leave. She refused. They threatened to arrest her for trespassing. She finally left, but not before taping a note to my door. I found it when I got home. 5 pages front and back, all about her regrets, how sorry she was, how she'd spend the rest of her life making it up to me, how she'd do anything for another chance. I read it all, every word, then threw it in the trash, didn't respond, didn't acknowledge it, just tossed it and went to bed. A week later, some mutual friends tried an intervention, invited me to what I thought was a normal hangout, showed up, and there were like 10 people sitting in a circle looking at me with pity. What's this? Her best friend stood up. We're here because we care about you both. And we think you need to hear her side. My ex was in the corner, red eyes, looking miserable. I looked around the room. Did she tell you what happened? Yes. And we understand you're hurt. Did she tell you she ran out of our wedding at the altar to be with her ex-boyfriend in front of 200 people? Uncomfortable silence. Did she mention that part? No one said anything, and you're all here to tell me I should forgive that because she's sad. One of my friends cleared his throat. We just think maybe you should talk to her. That's all. I'm good. I headed for the door. She jumped up. Wait, please. Just 5 minutes. No. Why not? Because I don't owe you anything. But I love you. You loved him more. You proved that. That's not fair. Fair? You want to talk about fair? How fair was it to make me stand at an altar while you ran off with another man? I made a mistake. Yeah, a permanent one. I walked out. Lost a few friends that day. Didn't care if they couldn't see how messed up her actions were. They weren't real friends. The harassment finally stopped after her dad called me one more time. I told her she needs to stop. He said, "This has gone too far." I'm ashamed of her. Thanks. She's moving away. New job, new city, fresh start. Good for her. She wanted me to tell you she's sorry one last time. Okay, that's all. What else is there? You're handling this well. I don't have a choice. Be bitter or move forward. I'm choosing forward. Smart. I really am sorry about everything. Me too. But honestly, I'm also grateful. Grateful. Better to find out who she really is now than after marriage, after kids, after our lives were completely tangled. That's a healthy way to see it. It's the only way. After that, things finally went quiet. No more messages, no more ambushes, no more 5-page letters, just silence. I finished the house, moved in, got a dog, a rescue lab mix who's way more loyal than my ex ever was. Started dating again after a few months, and I'm good. Actually, genuinely good. The wedding that wasn't ended up being the best thing that could have happened. I didn't marry someone who couldn't commit, someone who'd always wonder, someone who'd bail when things got real. People still talk about it, that wedding where the bride ran off and the groom threw a party anyway. Yeah, that was me, and I do it exactly the same. Heard through mutual friends that my ex is struggling in her new city. Job's okay but not great, living in a tiny apartment, still single, still miserable about everything. Her ex, the one she left me for, posted on social media that he's engaged to someone else. She saw it. Apparently, she lost it completely. Karma's real. As for me, I've been seeing someone for a few months now. She's incredible, smart, funny, knows what she wants, and she thinks the whole wedding story is hilarious. You turned a disaster into a party, she said when I told her. That's the most attractive thing I've ever heard. We're taking it slow. No rush. But she already told me if we ever get married, I'm not running anywhere. You're stuck with me. Good, I said. Because I'm not planning another impromptu party. She laughed and I realized something. I actually believe in relationships again. Just not with the person I thought I would. Sometimes the best revenge isn't some elaborate plan. It's just living well. Moving on, being happy. My ex wanted me to chase her, to fight for her, to prove my love by taking her back after she humiliated me. I did none of that. I let her live with her choices. Let her see what life was like without me. Let her understand exactly what she threw away. And I moved on to someone who actually values me. That's the real victory. Not that she's unhappy, but that I'm genuinely happy. She's just gone living her consequences. Exactly where she chose to be when she ran down that aisle.